to 18 years of marriage. I've taken them off and they're not going back on. I don't care if his so-called girlfriend or whatever she's calling herself these days sees this. I don't care who sees it. So just know I've moved on. I'm moving on. I'm going to be happy. I love my job and I'm going to do this.
How you deal
You know,
with that.
I think it's kind of funny how
I'm proud of how you handle disappointment.
no one
don't
from work
disappear
has
when you fail.
really checked on me.
Welcome back, family. Today we are going to review this 54-year-old strong, independent woman who decided to divorce her husband so that she can explore life. Well, as usual, she was quickly humbled and greeted by the mighty wall with absolutely no mercy. Let's start by watching the day she decided to divorce.
Well, today's the day. I drove all the way to Arizona, from Arizona, on my way to Marshall, Michigan, because my husband called me, who we hadn't been getting along for a while now, but came down with COVID. Me being a nurse, knowing the dangers, knowing the possibilities, and for him to call me. And I told him I would come. I would be there. I mean, I am still his wife. I do love him still, even the hell he has put me through hell. And I do care. I'm not this cold-hearted bitch that he makes me out to be. So that was the last straw. After telling me, after I said, I'll come. And he said, I'll believe it when you show up. So to 18 years of marriage, I've taken them off and they're not going back on. Not on this finger anyway. My emeralds, I love my emeralds. So I will wear those, but I won't wear no more wedding rings that you gave me. I'll just have them, the diamonds and the emeralds, set in something else. Because I'm not giving them back to you to give to some trashy trailer trash. Because this woman's independent. I can make my own money. And that's what you loved about me, was the fact I was independent. I was a faithful military wife. After all them long-ass deployments. And don't say, I ain't all that, but I ain't ugly. And I'm faithful. There's a man out there who'll appreciate that, even at my age, which he says, at 50, I'm 54. Wow. At 54, you'll never find anybody else. Well, you know what? I may not, but I don't need anyone else. And if I do, I'll choose him.
This woman thinks that because she is independent, men will line up to be in a relationship with her. This is the big lie the media sold to women. Men and women value different things in relationships. Most accomplished men do not care about how independent you are. That's just called being an adult. This next clip will show you exactly how social media and single friends validate bad behaviors and push women to break their marriages so that they can all be miserable, because we all know that misery loves company.
I want to thank you all for the positive thoughts, reinforcement, the beautiful words, not too many negative ones. And just know, I haven't made it home to Arizona yet. I actually made it to New Mexico. I've got to be at work like in 12 hours. I hope I make it home. But anyway, I'm good. I'm good. I went to see an old friend who's I met while I was a wife and my husband was in the Marine Corps. before he transferred to the Army. A really dear friend. And so I spent 36 hours there with her. And it helped a lot. So, and reading your comments, and I don't care if he sees this. I don't care if his so-called girlfriend or whatever she's calling herself these days sees this. I don't care who sees it. So just know I've moved on. I'm moving on. I'm going to be happy. I love my job, and I'm going to do this. So keep me in your prayers, okay?
She was not even sure that she was making the right call by leaving her husband. But now, because she got the validation she wanted from her comments, she thinks that everything is just magically going to work out. I strongly believe that most women really overestimate their sexual market value, and that is why they think that, by leaving their husbands, they will find something better out there. Let me show you what I mean.
Hey, it's Thursday. I haven't quite made it to Arizona yet. I am driving across Texas right now, so hopefully I'll be in Arizona. I got 664 miles before I reach there. Looking forward to my new chapter in my life, putting behind a lot of bad stuff, bad vibes, and at 54 I'm starting over, and it feels good. It feels really, really good. But anyway, took a job out at the Navajo reservation in Pinon, and we'll see what life has to offer out there. And I'm going to make it good no matter what. So, anywho.
So let me get this straight. Instead of keeping on working on your marriage, you decided to divorce your husband of 18 years at 54 over an argument and believe that you are going to find a better man than your husband. You just can't make this shit up. She just posted this video where you see her with her husband and her niece camping and making jokes just a few weeks ago prior deciding to get a divorce. This proves that most of the issues these women complain about are usually fixable if they have the will to make the marriage work. Instead, they prefer to leave because they think that they can do better than their husbands. But when reality hit hard and loneliness settle in, they start to complain and cry on the internet. Check it out.
So, drinking the Irish whiskey. And dinner. I just don't feel like making anything. Let it burn, baby, burn. Either way, the whiskey's gonna burn or the hot Cheetos are. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a long hot shower. Get ready for tomorrow. See what kind of shit I have to put up with tomorrow. Damn. Oh, God, I'm ready to retire. I am burnout on nursing.
You guys remember when she said that she will be fine because she loves her job? Well, now she is out here complaining like a kid that no coworker is even checking up on her when she is lonely.
How you deal
You
with
know,
that.
I think it's kind of funny how
I'm proud of how you handle disappointment.
no one
And don't
from work
disappear
has
when you feel
really checked on me, except
keep
for the
the faith and
travelers,
push
a few
through.
of the travelers.
I'm proud
It's kinda
of your
funny.
view of life.
Ma'am, you had a whole family that you decided to leave behind, and now you want your coworkers to keep you company. You just can't make this shit up. Guys, now her whole life is based on adopting cats so that they can keep her company. Just sad.
Good afternoon, TikTokies. I took a little nap, had a rough morning, had physical therapy. Well, I wake up to this. I got some sleeping, napping partners, and one even down there. Yeah.
Fellas, invest in cat and dog food because this looks like the fate of a lot of modern women. I personally do not have any sympathy for women like her. who decide to break their families just because they want to experience something new, then come back crying on the internet when everything goes left. And you shouldn't have any sympathy either. But instead, you need to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I love you, and I appreciate you for all your support. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and share to help push this content to more men in need. I'm out. Peace.